We go every year. All this stuff, it's all homemade, everything, man.
Was pre-gaming. That was a big time win over Wisconsin. Ooh, Lawrence, we definitely doing a money line, Maven. Yeah, it was a big win for the ladies. Mm-hmm. Thursday games. I don't know. I might have to go through the. I might have to go through the slate. Might have to go through the slate. Yeah, I'll probably hold that off till tomorrow morning. Actually, doing the full slate. You took the Georgia Tech. That's funny.
What?
Colorado plays Thursday. Lawrence said he said he took Georgia Tech over Florida State. Mhm. So where do we start today, y'all?
Start today. I'll start. Cross kid, or kid from Atlanta. His mom wants him to visit. So apparently they can. Yeah, they can hear. They can hear. Yeah, you guys can be privy to this. Apparently we blew him away yesterday. Met a 6'4" shooter from Atlanta. The mom's struggling because she's gonna be sending her baby.
It's her son.
So she wants to check out a school in but we won the mom over big time, but she still wants to check out this private school in Atlanta. So it was like, when we told her, go for it. You know, we're gonna be fine either way. So go for it. You know.
You did it. You hit him with the reverse psychology. Your loss.
Oh yeah. Oh, it would be, but like she brought her AAU coach, Coach Stretch, white guy with hair sprayed up into Think of a white kid in play. I'm about to just tell that dude, be like, hey, we'll take them. Those crumble cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, right here.
Right. I've literally watched him go up and down.
Yeah, those are
the sidewalk.
I'm the fappy.
10 times. I'm like, dude, just give up. They're probably melting out there.
Why is McLean right here? You know you're supposed to be over here.
Wrestling will be during the Louisville game. What you gonna do, Steve? What kind of wrestling is going on during the Louisville game?
Oh, they got TNA wrestling's in town this week. Actually, over on 12:30, over on the V show, Joe Hendry is going to be over there 12:30
today.
Yeah, get over there and
on the phone or
no, in person.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I'm gonna stick around, probably. I'm gonna meet Joe Hendry.
I bought cups and I set them on Phil's desk because I can't put them in the back.
Yeah,
and things will be gone in 3 days. you know how people, when you have the cups, unlimited cups, people will literally drink a coffee, throw the cup in the trash can, get another cup, and make a new coffee.
Sure.
You're like, what? It says, I believe in Joe Hendry.
Yeah. Say his name and he appears. He'll be here today. Can't wait, man. He's up and coming. He's kind of taking the world by storm, you know.
The Bash in Berlin is at 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss all that. Oh yeah, Bash in Berlin's. Well, that's what they're talking about. It's TNA is in town too, but yeah. Bash. I'm gonna do. I'll be at the game and stuff, so I'm just gonna watch that Saturday night.
Oh, you should record it.
Yeah, it's on Peacock, so I'm gonna just totally go.
Are you gonna be footballed out by the end of the night?
No, because it's a good mix. There's not an overload of week 1 games. Like it's a good week. It's a good week. But you know how sometimes it's almost like too many, and I'm going to be missing out on Georgia Clemson because Louisville and Georgia Clemson are at the same time.
How many snaps does Amari Huggins Bruce take?
I'll come up with a better answer before we get on the show. Like I've already seen him. I want to see my new toys. I don't care. He takes nothing. I know me and you're gonna be sitting up there. I'm gonna be watching alone. Well, I'm gonna be like, hey, can we throw that Georgia Clemson game on right there?
They get pissed.
Yeah. And games like this though, I do love.
I'm gonna ask them to change the replay screen in there.
Okay.
Just the one. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, can you just change that to something else?
Yeah, I do love games like this though, where Marcus and myself, we can show up there, get a good plate of food, just kick back. Let's just watch the squad, man. Look, you know what? Marcus leaves at halftime. I'll probably go down to. I'll be honest with you, if it wasn't game 1, I'd probably get on out of there too. But since it's game 1, I'll probably go down to the field, kind of watch the second half or so from the sideline, just kind of get up close.
Are the credentials going to be at this spot?
As far as I know, I guess. Everybody else already got theirs. We didn't even get ours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming they'll be in the back there.
Mm-hmm.
That one guy. If he'll let me have yours, I'll grab it. I guess I could call Rocco, stop over at the office. Maybe I'll do that. Stop over Friday and scrap. I'm going to that red black party tomorrow night.
What's that?
That preseason kickoff party. It's awesome. You should go.
I don't know about it.
Remember, it was the one I told you about last year. That was like, I mean, the basketball team was always all there. The people are always all. I mean, it's all the a bunch of football players. Brom, Kelsey, you know, Busboom Kelly. Oh my God.
I think that. Miami plays Florida on Saturday.
Yeah, Miami plays Florida. That's like the 3:30 game, and then Notre Dame, Texas A&M. That's kind of the only two games that are like must watch.
Mm-hmm.
For a reason, because I can tell you from my own experience of being treated there, Tri-State Men's Health is top shelf. Far too many men wait to get their ED treated, but I want to tell you today that you shouldn't wait any longer. If you're suffering with ED and are like most guys, a medical team at Tri-State Men's Health will get you back on track fast. They have the experience, they have the treatment protocols, and they know what they're doing. At Tri-State Men's Health, they have ED treatments that are effective in well over 90% of men. They can even combine treatments for better results. You might even find yourself performing like you haven't in years. So make an appointment today. Your initial visit is just $99 and includes blood work, a medical consult, and if medically advised, a test dose. And if that test dose doesn't work in the office, your visit is free. Call 800-900-9654 or go to tristatemenshealth.com. They have 6 offices in the tri-state area to serve you.
Did you know that hearing loss is the #1 modifiable risk factor to prevent dementia? Louisville Family Audiology is the premier place to hear better, get connected, and be happy. Book your appointment on LouisvilleFamilyAudiology.com or by calling or texting 502-215-8139 to schedule a comprehensive and complimentary hearing evaluation. Now open in St. Matthews and Crestwood. Life is precious, and you don't want to miss a minute of it on something as treatable as hearing loss. Give the doctors at Louisville Family Audiology a call today, 502-215-8139.
Hi, I'm attorney Alex White. I run a law firm right here in Kentucky. We have over 10 attorneys who work hard every day for our clients. We're proud to be local, and giving back to our community is very important. After a car wreck, you have a lot of options of who to hire as your attorney. But if you want good representation and hardworking lawyers, you want to keep your business local, visit SueDistractedDriver.com.
This is a legal advertisement. Work may be performed by other attorneys.
When you need mealtime inspiration, it's worth shopping Kroger, where you'll find over 30,000 mouth-watering choices that excite your inner foodie. And no matter what tasty choice you make, you'll enjoy our everyday low prices, plus extra ways to save, like digital coupons worth over $600 each week. You can also save up to $1 off per gallon at the pump with fuel points. More savings and more inspiring flavors make shopping Kroger worth it every time. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Fuel restrictions apply.
Our city's professional soccer seasons are underway, and ESPN Louisville listeners can take advantage of a special ticket offer today. Visit LouCity.com/ESPN for discounted tickets to Louisville City and Racing Louisville home games. Whether you're a diehard fan or just looking for the right place to enjoy a cold drink, it's tough to beat a night at beautiful Lynn Family Stadium. That's LouCity.com/ESPN for discounted Lou City and Racing Louisville tickets today. And remember, if it's Lou City, it plays on ESPN Louisville.
I'm Taylor Bishotti with NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network. The Tuesday deadline for all 32 teams to trim their rosters to 53 has come and gone. Several notable players released, including Chiefs wide receiver Kadarius Toney, Patriots quarterback Bailey Zappi, Lions quarterback Nate Sudfeld, and Cardinals quarterback Desmond Ridder. Elsewhere, the Rams traded linebacker Ernest Jones and a 2026 sixth-round pick to the Titans for a 2026 fifth-round pick. Jones had been seeking a new deal as he was entering the final year of his rookie contract. Cowboys wide receiver CeeDee Lamb officially signed his new 4-year, $136 million contract. Lamb joins Justin Jefferson, A.J. Brown, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Tyreek Hill among wideouts averaging more than $30 million annually. The 49ers placed running back Elijah Mitchell on season-ending injured reserve today with a hamstring injury. This has been NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network.
Or are you a victim of the timeshare trap and think there's no way out? Well, Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group, has helped over 35,000 families out of financial hardship by getting them out of bad timeshares, and they may be able to help you too. If you were misled into signing a timeshare agreement that is a lifetime commitment, if you were told timeshare is a great investment or your maintenance fees will never go up, you need to get the facts about timeshare cancellation. For over 10 years, Wesley Financial Group has been dedicated to helping folks get out of a lifetime of debt by canceling their timeshares. So they created a timeshare exit information kit, which reveals how the timeshare industry works and what your options are for cancellation. Simply call Wesley right now and they will send you a timeshare exit information kit absolutely free. See how you can become timeshare free. Call 800-761-0000. That's 800-761-0000. Again, 800-761-0000.
The official broadcast partner of all U of L athletics, WLCL Sellersburg is 93.9 The Ville. Powered by Sam Aguiar Injury Lawyers. Hurt in a car? Call Sam Aguiar.
When it comes to ductless equipment, DFH has you covered with the Trane Mitsubishi Electric ductless line of products. They're perfect for those hard-to-cool spots in your house, and they're easy to install so DFH won't tie up your valuable time. Right now, DFH would like to give our military, first responders, nurses, and educators the comfort they deserve. Those hero homeowners can receive up to $825 in instant rebates on purchases of qualifying Trane Mitsubishi Electric ductless equipment. Subject to approval, call DFH for details or visit them online at dfhcompany.com.
Alexa Rastigue was a student at Bellarmine University. When she got the call, no one wants to receive.
A drunk driver was driving under the influence, going 127 miles per hour.
He caused a crash, killing 2 and severely injuring Alexa's mother and brother.
He left that scene without a scratch while my family suffered.
Drive sober, Kentucky, because drunk driving is a dead end.
Paid with funds through the Kentucky Office of Highway Safety.
Your home is your fortress, and your first line of defense is your roof. So if your roof is under attack by either Mother Nature or Father Time, you should be calling Citadel Roofing and Construction. Citadel Roofing and Construction is locally owned and operated, will provide free inspections, estimates, and of course they'll work with your insurance. Did I also mention their A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau? Let Citadel Roofing and Construction protect the roof that protects you by calling 502-219-7964 today.
Hey, Louisville fans, Steve Rummage here. In life, there are moments when the stakes are high and the decisions you make can forever change the outcome of your financial future. Buying or selling your home, that's one of those major league moments. Imagine this. If we're facing a major surgery, you wouldn't pick a cut-rate surgeon or someone offering a 1% discount, right? So why gamble with the cheaper option when it comes to selling your home? Go with a pro, someone who's recently named one of Louisville's 40 under 40, and call Josh Jarbo. Josh and the team of agents at RE/MAX Empire understand the value of what's at play. They don't offer any gimmicks, and they definitely don't take shortcuts. They provide the full MVP treatment every step of the way. So when buying or selling your home, choose the team that goes the distance for you. At RE/MAX Empire, your goals paired with their strategy is a guaranteed recipe for success. I'm Steve Rummage, and I'm telling you, in real estate, don't settle for anything less than the best. Call Josh Jarbo at 502-216-7590 or check out his website at joshjarbo.remaxempireky.com.
Josh Jarbo, principal broker owner, RE/MAX Empire, Modern Mortgage A to Z, NMLS number 2256125. Equal housing lender. You guys ready? All right, cool.
I run a law firm right here in Kentucky. We have over 10 attorneys who work hard every day for our clients. We're proud to be local, and giving back to our community is very important. After a car wreck, you have a lot of options of who to hire as your attorney. But if you want good representation and hardworking lawyers, you want to keep your business local, visit SueDistractedDriver.com.
This is a legal advertisement. Work may be performed by other attorneys.
Hey, Cards fans, do you or a loved one suffer from gout? Gout is a very painful form of arthritis that can also lead to kidney and heart.
Shadow, like the black hedgehog? Yeah.
Right here in Louisville, they use the most up-to-date clinical guidelines.
Oh, yeah.
Treatments to get you relief fast. If you have gout, be sure to call the Gout Center of Excellence at 502-719-2472 or visit them online at ralouisville.com. And be sure to tell them Marcus sent you.
Download the ESPN Louisville app. Search ESPN Louisville for streaming, podcasts, and the latest program schedule.
Somebody wrote that it's a unifying force, the Cowboys, because you either love them or you hate them and shit on them. And like it sort of like brings everybody together. Oh no, like they shoehorned that shit in there, dude. It is crazy.
Marcus in the open floor. Incredible.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's get ready for Marcus Mason. You're about midway to the midday with Marcus Mason. And you can call in or lay back and just listen to Marcus Mason. So sit back and relax and watch.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had it turned up so fucking high. Yeah, no. That was me.
Time for Middays with Marcus Maben on 93.9 The Ville. Hurt in a car? Call Sam Aguiar. Now, here's Marcus Maben and Steve Rummage.
Where did that come from?
You know where it came from.
Where did that come from?
You know where it came from.
Great job with the mix.
Thanks.
I did notice the mix was very much improved. Had you already improved it?
No, it was the same one.
Well, I didn't notice it.
That's the demon, dude. It's the demon. I'm from the county. I don't know.
A man can't just have a
No,
normal collegial conversation.
Having a good time.
Just they're enjoying this stuff. Speaking of,
yeah,
I didn't tell you this. This is an extremely awkward way of starting this show.
Well, welcome in. It's Wednesday. Let's get weird.
Weird Wednesday.
Oh, we can't do that. I think James has that.
Yeah, that's James's thing. That's
Street
Street's
has
thing.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Patent. We'll owe him.
Yeah, he
probably a beer.
It's like a YouTube copyright strike.
Yeah.
You want to know what this girl did?
Nope. I mean, yeah, I do, but I'm like, oh no.
You remember? We'll call it Cuz.
Okay.
Cuz is her alter ego.
Mm-hmm.
Cuz is her drunk alter ego, right?
Yeah.
So she's drunk in the morning. You know, dude, she done kicked dude out. Dude seems to be adjusting just fine, right?
Yeah.
I'm on the phone with her. She's tipsy. It's early in the day.
Well, everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Club. Yeah. She's walking her dog.
Either one.
She's walking her dog, right?
Yeah.
And I'm on the phone with her, and then she starts telling her neighbor how she kicked the dude out. And if the dude, if he sees the dude sneaking around the house, then she needs to call him.
Yeah, this situation is terrible.
You little messy.
Yeah, it's awful.
Why would you do? Listen, that dude has never showed any indication, any inkling of indication that he would. He's already called every time he came by to get some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He said you can have the TV. You can have most of that stuff. I just need to get my man essentials, you know, or whatever, my game system and my Jordans. And I'm out. And I'm listening. I'm like, first of all, why are you telling your neighbor that? Right?
Yeah.
Second of all, you really just made him a threat.
That's fair.
You know, you just made him a threat in your neighbor's mind.
Absolutely.
Hey, and his son's mother lives right up the street. So he can just be walking with his son. I'm just like, You are just the messiest. That's pathetic. Well, that's the continuation of that story.
Okay. Volleyball at the Big Dub last night.
Big dub over Wisconsin. Good job, ladies. What was the attendance?
I don't know.
Was it ridiculous? Because
I'm sure it was pretty good.
I'll see if I can track that down. But yeah, from all accounts, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it looked like it was a good environment. Did Bosch make it over there?
Bosch was out there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw him.
I had family come down from Michigan City, Indiana. That was there. I mean, yeah, it's a big event, man. Yeah, it was a big event.
Yeah,
so,
congratulations.
Yeah, I was excited about that, man.
So they had a 6'9" girl.
That's insane,
right?
Yeah, but volleyball team gets a big dub. So yeah, that's they're what our volleyball team's number 6. So I'm sure that'll bump them up into the top 5. And
what was Wisconsin?
I think they were like 4 or maybe higher. Yeah.
Was this a separate? This a sponsored event?
Yeah, but it counted. I mean, it was part of the season. Yeah, it was
a
season opener. It was just kind of like the Champions Classic of volleyball. Essentially, because the Final Four is here in Louisville. So
really,
which is awesome.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I hate that I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I feel terrible that I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it's awesome, man.
Okay, Coach Brahms radio show tonight.
Yeah, man, we're back.
We're fully back.
We're back. Coach Brahms show tonight, man, out at Roosters. So excited about that, man. Ready to. I think I might have to get out there, man.
Oh yeah,
I might have to get out there.
Thanks for signing my bottles, Coach Brahms.
Okay,
my bottles are awesome. I do like my wine bottles.
Yeah,
maybe I'll crack one. Start the season out.
Season, man. Just
Just get ready to. Yeah. Okay, they were. Okay, is that a seed? Okay, that's a 2 seed.
Yeah. Somebody said, I got a question about attending the Jeff Brahms show at Roosters. How early should I arrive to get a good table and get pictures with Jeff Brahms?
Very.
Yeah.
Very.
Man, I would get there probably, what time's the show start? 7?
7.
I'd probably get there around 5.
You want to be there early.
Yeah. Yeah, because man, that thing packs out.
And be prepared to eat. They listen.
Oh, the food's so good there.
Don't go over there and just try to sit and kill time. So you need to go eat.
Yeah, and leave a good tip. The food is fantastic.
Guy Brian takes care of it. He makes sure that.
Oh, Brian's the man.
He ensures the ship runs very tight over there.
That stuff, it's smooth. Do you ever feel bad when we walk in? People are at the doorway.
Horrible.
And I'm just like,
horrible.
Oh man, I'm like, oh, where do we sign up for a table? And then I act like I'm just doing it normal, even though I know Brian's got me a table over there, and I'm like, no, I'm right here. And then I'm just kind of like, when everybody stops looking, I look at the lady and I'm like, hey, and then I walk over there. I'm like, I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick, and then I go sit at the table that we have.
I mean, out of all the, I
walk in at 6:45. People are like,
out of all the creature comforts that I've ever gotten. I still feel I still feel ashamed. Shame up my spine like nobody's business. I hate skipping lines.
Okay, the text line's go. I thought we were just going to move past this.
Okay.
It sounded like you thank Jeff Brahms for signing not your boss.
I heard it.
Yeah,
I heard it with my own ears.
So I was going to let it go.
Yeah,
because at first I was like, okay.
Yeah, he signed my bottles.
Bottles.
Yeah, he signed my wine bottles.
It did, however, sound like in real time.
I felt
that you for signing your
I think it was like I had a nice juice this morning, so it was very like lime. Yeah. You have lime juice, it makes your mouth really watery.
Yes,
and I think that.
Well, I'm glad that it worked out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man. But anyways, I was excited. Thank you guys yesterday for covering me. I had some Holy Cross business to take care of. Had
you recruiting?
A lot of state. So
yeah, we had you covered, Steve.
We'll see. But yeah, it was good. It was good to have y'all here.
What direction are the Texans going already?
Let's see. Everybody wants to know.
Midday family. I said I worked at the Yum Center. Crowd last night was crazy.
Oh yeah!
Congratulations, Russ Smith. Partnership with the Yum Center. gonna have a standalone bourbon area.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. That's big major moves. It's good stuff.
So our guy Corey says, Nick, look, he wants to know if you got the list for the 24-hour kickoff yet, which I imagine will probably be in the next couple of days.
Yes, we're still filling a couple of spots, I believe. I'm actually texting Avery about it now.
You should let me.
I've got something
decide.
funny to tell you. Off air.
You should let me decide.
Okay.
The order.
And he's and Corey's coming over to interview Coach Lieberman tomorrow at Holy Cross. We got big practice tomorrow at Holy Cross.
I believe Corey is part of our.
Yes.
Yeah.
Corey.
Yeah,
he kills it. Corey Bozeman.
Yeah, Corey Bozeman.
Are you gonna rank them?
Man.
Are we gonna grade them?
Oh yeah. Just depending on what time frame.
On Monday,
gets.
we just come in with grades.
And no, I'm absolutely not running with Josh Hurd this weekend.
Oh,
no.
We should do that
we
at some point.
That's
this
great.
Season. We should.
You go coach with Mark Lieberman for a week, and then you tell me you want to run.
Oh, I can only imagine. I'm still sore
Because
from the
so far
boxing
this
class
week,
I took
we have
Saturday.
boxed, did 750 push-ups. I essentially practiced. So the other day they took the gym, so it's like, oh, okay, practice is over, and Coach Lieber's like, no, everybody take your shoes off and get outside. He tells me, hey, tell everybody to get their shoes off. We're gonna finish outside. I'm like, so the football team's coming in here because it's too hot. So you want me to tell the team that we're gonna go outside and take their place? And Leaves like, yeah. So I'm like,
you take your shoes off to earth to ground yourself.
Well, don't wear your basketball shoes outside. Just take your shoes off.
Is that still a thing?
Yeah. Listen, we have some dudes, and dudes are like, I don't worry about basketball shoes. So anyways,
I didn't know if people still that was.
Yeah, so we went out there.
The coolest thing to tie your shoestrings together. Put your.
Oh yeah. So I think, okay, it's gonna be a nice, simple little walkthrough, whatever. So a few minutes into it, we're doing some work out here. Boom, one of our guys, Kwani, says something. He's supposed to know this. He didn't know that. No, he didn't. He stretched. He leaned down to stretch. Okay. And Lieberman's like, oh, you need to stretch out? All right, cool. Hey, 29. Get out. I'm like, it's 100 degrees. It's like, yeah. So now I'm out here. So you can imagine the words I'm saying. I'm saying to Kwani. Because I'm like, no, I'm doing push-ups.
Are you being good guy, coach? Good cop?
I'm finding my
your team personality.
Texas says Admir. Yeah, hey, Admir's gonna be good for us, man. He's gonna be good for us. Admir Ricketts, he's gonna be good for us, man. He gets after it. Gets after it on defense, man. Like he's got a disposition about him. I love him because Coach Lieberman, he did three. Are you doing push-ups or
you're in the grass?
No, we're on the concrete. So
you're doing push-ups on asphalt?
Yeah. Yeah, so it was fun.
Yeah, that might have been my first challenge.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, coach, I'm not doing
no, it's great. Yeah, it's great. So anyways, it was one of those things though, like where we're doing we do 29 and then I hear a kid, because Coach Lieberman always does one more. So it would be like 29. Coach Lieberman would be like 30. So then I hear, and it was Admir. He's like 31. I was like, that's my dog.
Just get the championship one in.
Yeah, to eat it. But no, man, we've been having good workouts, man. Good time. Yeah, good time, man. It's been awesome. So
Texas says Stokes.
Yeah.
Catch everybody up on Stokes.
Listen, man, Stokes. Be here for Louisville Live.
Who is Stokes?
Best high school basketball player in the country.
What should the people know about Stokes?
He's the best high school basketball player in the country.
Where's Stokes from?
What do you need now? What else do you need, Marcus?
What year is he?
I'm giving you the info. He's 26. He's 26.
He's the class of 26.
Right now.
Class of 26.
Class of 26.
Yeah, you're like, he's 26. It's like, what?
I don't care.
Would it surprise you anymore if a guy was 26 years old?
Yeah. No, Tyron Stokes, class of 26 for now. And it would be getting him on campus, man. Listen, now I will say, get over yourself. Get over your NIL self. Get over yourself. It's going to cost a lot of money Oh, boo.
Oh, they getting somebody.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, get over yourself. It's gonna cost a lot of change to get to Aaron Stokes. So he'll be here for so if I was you, I'd hit the 502 circle up. Yeah, I'd hit the 502 circle up and get it out there. So yeah.
Yeah, so you're on 100 degrees and heat without shoes on asphalt doing push-ups.
We don't play.
Yeah, we'll find out how good he really think I am, coach.
Yeah, we don't play.
Because I'll go cross town and I'll hit you up for 60.
Yeah.
Steve, that'll be the day.
Yeah, we don't play.
Where I just say, hey, coach, this is can we at least go to grass?
Yeah.
and if you try to be a tough ass coach on me, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to that team.
Well, we were in the shade.
Yeah. I'm like, I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
I'll see you.
I wouldn't play with Lieberman like that.
Oh, that's fine.
No, I wouldn't play with Lieberman.
But I'm just saying, we're gonna see. we gonna see.
Texture said,
I'm listening.
Says he's going to visit a lot more schools and hear a lot more pitches by 2026.
Oh,
yeah, we'll see.
Oh,
isn't that what everybody says? How many times has Louisville been on the other end of that? Oh, it don't matter, man. Oh, he's visiting that school. Shoot, man, he gonna take other visits. Did we lose that guy? That guy's not visiting anywhere else.
What?
Text says, Marcus, I'm a 44-year-old man. I'm thinking about getting my ears pierced. Should I do it?
Is this stemming from the face paint conversation?
I have no idea.
Well, I've had my ears pierced forever. Every once in a while,
look good.
I have my earrings in, so get out the system.
Yeah.
Might as well get out the system.
Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and knock it down. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, no, Stokes will be here though. But I mean, it shows you, man, what Pat Kelsey. I mean, in that
number one player in the nation getting your visit on campus. At this point, it's a good look.
Listen,
it's still just a good look
already
on the radar.
Darren Peterson's going to visit this fall. Number 3 player in the 25 class. Mikael Brown is going to visit this fall. Top 10 player in the 25
Whenever
class.
you say top 10 player, do you instantly have to say top 10 player, overtime option, NBA option?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
or Australia.
No,
option.
yeah, you're battling a lot more than just schools.
What the Trenton Flowers experiment? What do you say with that one? What's your final grade on that?
I mean, it's hard. The way I think it handled was an F because you could have kept him.
Yeah, hindsight.
Yeah, like that. That's what NIL's for. You keep him here. You know.
Even if you can play point.
Yeah.
Or you can tell if you can play point.
Yeah.
You just get him the season.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, man. You can play that. We'll do that.
You do the carry roads.
Yeah. Right. Like, come on, man. Like, no, but I mean, yeah, you're gonna be when you do that with those type of players. Yeah, you're dealing with that stuff. I mean, just had Shelton Henderson, a top 20 player on. I mean, Pat Kelsey is getting in there with all the guys, man. I mean, like it really is.
He really took that serve serious too, didn't he?
Oh yeah. What about Danny Bozeman Kelly selling him out though?
What happened? Said it wasn't the first one?
Yeah,
I saw that.
Ouch.
I saw that.
She was like, "Yeah, it wasn't the first one." I was like, "Oh, come on."
Yeah, he's one take Kelsey.
Yeah,
he's supposed to be. Yeah, period. Just don't tell everybody. Say no. We had to clip it up.
Yeah, right.
We had to take the best hit. We had to take the best run up and do one of those cutaways.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have had his own videographer.
Yeah, it's like, look, it's my thing. But yeah, no, man, it's good because it's good to be back on the recruiting calendar again. My normal calendar, like okay,
the
now
normal.
we've got visits set up for football season. We've got for instance, Mikael Brown, who's a top 10 player, was going to visit at late September. He said, and I like this. He said, I'd like to push it back a month or so I can come to a home game, a Louisville basketball home game. I'm going to make a decision in the spring.
Like,
Absolutely.
And I heard Drew and Mark kind of diving down the road of the rules, how the new rules and the transfer market, how it turns all recruitments, all eligibility into days of our lives. Like, you legitimately do not know what you're going to look like.
Yeah.
Or what the recruiting landscape is going to look like. You know, it's like you can stay informed, but you're not going to be able to like accurately predict how anything's going to go.
Absolutely.
They also had the best conversation. Let's do a quick right turn because I don't want to. I know I'll go forward and I'll forget to circle back.
Yeah, because once I start diving into these football weeds that we're about to get in here in a bit, like you're not gonna get me out of it. So
cheating ain't trying. Where you draw the line?
Well, I'm a coach now, so I believe in sanctity of the game. 100%.
Old Steve.
I believe in just good old fashioned
no tampering. Oh, you do believe in gamesmanship,
but very above board gamesmanship.
I listened to that conversation. So, do you draw the line where technology is involved?
In all seriousness,
or advanced technology?
Yeah, in all seriousness.
Binoculars is that
if me and
technology?
Coach Lieberman go to a game and we're watching your team, I'm in the stands. Whatever happens within my eyesight is your problem.
Okay.
Not mine.
Okay. Anything that happens.
If you call it out, if you say this, if you have a signal, if you have whatever, it's within my eyesight.
Binoculars?
No.
Okay.
I don't. I mean, sure.
Because like if I'm just adding that to football.
Binoculars feels a little hiding because that feels like I think because if I need binoculars. Okay, well, I mean, yeah,
I'm just fishing.
Yeah. I mean, if you bought a ticket to a game and you were in the 300 level and using binoculars, yeah, I think that's fair.
Second row.
Yeah, I mean, second row is fine. That's fine. I mean, yeah, sure. Like it's up to you. Yeah, I mean, you can.
If your play calling sheet is color coded and I got binoculars on the second row, it is out in the open.
I feel like though. Like if I go to scout you, and we will, and whatever you're doing there is fair game.
So what was the worst thing that Harbaugh did?
I think he had people in other people's
press, like
without them knowing. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah. So was it like press? They were in press areas or something?
Yeah. Now, granted, I don't want to speak too much on I haven't watched the documentary yet.
Okay.
Which I plan on it because it looks really good. But yeah, I mean, it would essentially be the difference of like, I'm in the locker room. You know what I mean? Like now that would be if I go watch Trinity and
have you ever played for a coach that did something?
No. Honestly, no, I haven't. Yeah, not that I know of, at least. I mean, it was scouting.
You got information,
straight up scouting,
video information.
And we watched this video. We went and watched the game. We did this.
What percentage does video improve your ability to win? Like what kind of statistical advantage does video give you?
I think huge.
Give me a number. Like how much of
like video scouting?
Yeah. How much of a high school game can be accredited to?
Oh, I can tell you right now at Holy Cross, they're going to watch more film they've ever watched in their life. Yeah. No, film is going to be a staple of what we're doing. Like film is to me. I mean, they say it all the time. The eye in the sky don't lie. Like that's the biggest. Hey, that's what you're doing. I showed my son, I I recorded stuff and I said, and I said, well, how did you think you did? I said, okay, I'm gonna give you 10 plays. How do you think you did? Well, I did this. I feel like I did good here. I said, cool. Now let me show you what's on film. Okay. Now where was that in your explanation? Okay, where was that?
Did you
So I
not
said,
remember
now,
that?
You know
Yeah.
what we did? We counted 3 plays out of 10 that you blocked anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So how would you grade yourself? Because you come out and was like, I mean, I feel like I did all right. I feel like I did pretty good. It was like, to me, that is an F. If I got a lineman, and I say, well, 30% of the time he'll block somebody.
Did you give your son an F grade on?
But it's like you got to see it on film to say, dude, that's 10 plays. 3 of them you made a block. That's a 30% blocking average.
Did he not know his assignment?
No, yeah, he did, but it was just the assertiveness. Somebody wasn't over me. What did I do here?
Yeah, try to impose his will or something.
And now I'm just jogging out in the second level going, oh, well, I got second level. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like I said, I was fishing at kind of asking that question because a lot of times I think people just say the word film, right?
Yeah.
And film is just a sports word that people gloss over.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, no,
film is yeah. I mean,
film is a craft. Like it is a separate craft you got to do in college. Like film is like the hardest class you have.
Mm-hmm.
No. Marcus, what are I can Davenport say, Marcus, what are his 2 dribbles to the right? What does that mean? Means he's gonna cross over and come back to the left. 2 dribbles to the left, what does that mean? Means he's probably gonna go all the way to the basket. But what if he does this move right here? Then make sure you get your crowded space. What does he do when he when the guys come up, and then you do your guy, you do the team, and then you do the out of bounds plays. We have 5. We have to do these, and then you have to walk. That's why you want to kill your teammates.
Yeah.
That's what makes you kill. This is why when I say, you idiot, like, do you know how much chemistry, how important it is?
Yeah.
Because if we go through these out of bounds plays and we don't come shoulder to shoulder to switch like we did in film, like we did in walkthrough, like we did in scout team, and then we got in the game, and now I'm watching Kenyon Martin hanging on the rim because we didn't come shoulder to shoulder on the switch.
Yep.
I'm just like, and then the coach want to kill you, and then all the coaches are like, we just did this 56 times in 2 days.
Yes.
And you screwed it up.
No, but you can't. That's the thing, man. You can't run from that. So you can't run from that. I mean, in most gyms, I mean, you have a camera now that goes straight to huddle. That goes straight to something. Like we have a camera that will film and then boom, go straight to a private account. Now we can literally go from the gym to the locker room and pull it up.
It's terrible too.
And we will. Like,
Right,
hey,
right.
we're gonna look at practice. Stop.
Let's
go to the
look.
locker room. Yeah, we're
You
gonna
know what else is terrible? Coach Crum, everybody knows how I feel about his percentages to have an advantage. The net thing, the basketball getting through the net slow, so we can have a 0.5 seconds more to get into the full court press. You know what else sucks though, Steve? People don't realize when Coach Crum wasn't teaching you something.
Yeah.
You know what he was doing with a big ton of his free time?
I must have
playing poker. Okay. To be good at poker, you really have to be able to to read the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
It hit me like a ton of bricks because people, I play with the coach, I play poker with the coach all the time. It hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, he reads people when they're cool at a table.
Yeah.
Imagine him sitting around reading you when you're intense.
Sure.
He knows everything about everybody down to the percent. So when you start thinking about he knows who he's gonna put in, he knows who's cool under this pressure moment.
Yeah.
I heard Drew and them talking about they were talking about Peyton Manning or Ed Reed setting up Peyton Manning and Bill Belichick telling the story about how how maybe it was Maddox was setting up Craig Biggio or something like that. Like, I'm going to let you hit this home run now. And then in the playoffs, I'm going to give you, I'm going to save it.
Absolutely.
That's what Coach did with the alley-oop. He's like, Coach just
saved the alley-oop. It's like, hey, we could run a couple. It's crazy. What if we dunked on him a couple times a game?
I'll never, ever, 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 ever forgive him.
Why do you even recruit athletes? Just save it. Just save it for when you want to throw your little backdoor layup
Nikki,
to John Smith and let him go on.
What coach will you never forgive in your life for something that could have cost you? Steve, it's nothing. It's nothing worse. And in all of my sports life, I came to that huddle. I probably came to the huddle, Steve, in all of my time at this place. I probably came to at least 73 timeouts in my career where I said, Marquette.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, can we? Okay.
73 times during timeout. Time is out on the floor.
Yeah.
I jogged over here. He said, hey, let's run Marquette.
You're like, I'll jump up and hit the white of the backboard right now if you don't believe me.
Coach, I swear I won't screw this up. I promise you.
How many times did it actually work? How many times did you run Marquette?
Don't you get the point?
It never, not once?
Never failed.
Not once.
It never failed, Nikki. Ever. I got to run it like 6 times my whole career. It never failed. Because he saved it.
All of Marcus's oops. Either in transition or that.
Yeah. Listen, it never failed.
He get mad at you on a transition.
And listen, I'm telling you, he waited till you were down 1 or up 1 and you needed a bucket and you're struggling. And it's like, yeah, we needed a bucket.
You know what mine is? John Leeper. One of my favorite human beings on planet Earth. He's my coach at Bullet Central.
Uh-huh.
All right, I was a junior. We were in a summer league game against Doss. And I said in the summer league game, I said, look, we were just sitting there. You could summer league, whatever. And I was like, man, I looked over to Clay and I was like, man, I got 19. I was like, give me the ball. I was like, because I ain't broke 20. I never broke 20 in high school.
Okay.
Never did. And actually never did after this game. Never did. I had 19, 6, 7, 8 times. Never broke 20 points. Okay?
Uh-huh.
So I was like, I got 19. I was like, hey man, get it to me, man. Let me get a bucket. Like, all right, I got you. So like it's the fourth quarter, right? And we're up big.
Mm-hmm.
So Jarbo, I think it was Jarbo. Somebody gets a steal, throw it up to Steve. Throw it up Steve on a layup, right? So I catch it and I hear like I got a layup and I hear come out. And I'm like, so, and here's why I don't forgive him for this. Because we go over and he like makes an example out of me. Like,
because he knew you were.
Because he heard me say it. So he's like, he calls the timeout and he's like, we don't care about points and stuff. And I'm like, I'm gonna kill you. Okay.
No,
clear.
No,
like,
Steve.
Yeah.
That was the perfect decision. That was the right decision.
Like, it's 21. I'm gonna have 21.
That's the right decision. What say you, Nikki? That was the right decision, Coach. And if you let it be heard, shame on you.
It's the worst.
Shame on you. Huh? You know you're not allowed to look at stat sheets.
I said I want 21.
You're not allowed to look at stat sheets. I didn't.
The stat sheet was in my brain, Marcus. I was counting.
Which makes it even worse, Steve.
I knew when I got to
nobody
like 10,
should know
like,
what no player should know what they scored.
I was like, I'm working. Let's go. Give me the rock.
No, he's right.
Bucket.
He was right.
Bucket.
You let yourself get hurt. 81-50, 93-9, 38-31, 93-9. Was Steve's coach right for calling that timeout, knowing Steve is over there plotting on trying to break 20?
I mean, it wasn't like I was like, hey, stop the game and give me the ball. I mean, I ran out.
No,
I had a layup.
You were being that kid
And this dude's like, time out.
Look, you were being that kid at the end where the other team tries to give you the ball. You know what you were doing?
Coach.
You were pulling, what's my man's name? Who thought LeBron was here to help him out? Ricky Davis, where he shot at his own goal to try to get the triple-double.
Yes.
That's what you did.
No.
Do you remember that?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I wanted 21. I worked my butt off.
Did you know Ricky Davis really said that?
What?
He said, because he's the same position as LeBron.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, you bring him in and help me out.
Oh, wow.
No, he's like,
There's delusional in that.
He really is like, no, I need a little help. Like,
Yeah, it's like, no, absolutely not. Yeah, and look, Jarbo texted me. Good point. What if it took away his 10th assist? So now 2 people got screwed.
No, both of you.
There ain't no way in hell he had passed the ball enough to have 10 assists. Look, I love him. He's my guy. But
Say, y'all doing it.
Jarbo was a sophomore out there, just like, he was like, I'm better than all y'all.
Listen, you're not allowed to do
ball, man.
You're not allowed to do fantasy numbers, Steve.
Yeah.
It has to be earned within the confines of the game. And I know good and well, Coach Rummage would call that timeout to this day.
Well, Coach Rummage wasn't 18 trying to get a bucket.
You should not know. Listen, unless you had scoreboards that had the number, like your the Yum Center.
No,
where
in my head. Like I said, after I got to about 10, I would start.
Do you realize how much of a basketball violation this is?
I hope none of the
Did
players,
you know that?
I hope no players from Holy Cross are listening to this. But it was just like,
you are never supposed to know how many points you score.
I mean, not when you score a bunch of points all the time.
A statistician
tells you.
Yeah, it comes over and says, "Hey, go get another bucket."
Well, they probably would have done that for me. I mean, it wasn't like, I never claimed to be like God's gift to basketball. So, I mean, it was like, I got 19.
You started?
I won 20.
I'm kind of on, maybe it's just because I didn't play basketball. I'm kind of on Steve's side on this one.
No.
I mean, if he's got 19, he's obviously scoring. He's got a little bit of a hot hand. Why would you not feed him?
Hey, man, look, I would like to get 20 with just humble Steve.
See, now,
Steve,
look,
I would really like
act
to score
like you've
21.
been there before, Steve.
I was like, I had a dream. My papa's here and he wants me to see me score 21. What if it had been that? Would that be a different story? Would you be like, oh, man,
you're trying to be the Chris Paul game?
Great.
Look, the Chris Paul game.
Somebody said I had Steve for 21 points on FanDuel and got screwed.
That's fun. I tell you what, we'll get a reset. Quick commercial break, 939 Ville.
Meet Strongholds 46, the only industrial storage cabinet you'll ever need. Standing 4 feet wide, 6 feet tall, and strong AF, this American-made 12-gauge beast is built to last well beyond our 99-year warranty. With an 11,000-pound storage capacity, this is the perfect status symbol for your shop, garage, or facility. Get yours at strong-hold.com/46.
Your home is your fortress, and your first line of defense is your roof. So if your roof is under attack by either Mother Nature or Father Time, you should be calling Citadel Roofing and Construction. Citadel Roofing and Construction is locally owned and operated, will provide free inspections, estimates, and of course they'll work with your insurance. Did I also mention their A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau? Let Citadel Roofing and Construction protect the roof that protects you by calling 502-219-7964 today.
Hey, Louisville fans, Steve Rummage here. In life, there are moments when the stakes are high and the decisions you make can forever change the outcome of your financial future. Buying or selling your home, that's one of those major league moments. Imagine this. If we're facing a major surgery, you wouldn't pick a cut-rate surgeon or someone offering a 1% discount, right? So why gamble with a cheaper option when it comes to selling your home? Go with a pro, someone who's recently named one of Louisville's 40 under 40, and call Josh Jarbo. Josh and the team of agents at RE/MAX Empire understand the value of what's at play. They don't offer any gimmicks, and they definitely don't take shortcuts. They provide the full MVP treatment every step of the way. So when buying or selling your home, choose the team that goes the distance for you. At RE/MAX Empire, your goals paired with their strategy is a guaranteed recipe for success. I'm Steve Rummage, and I'm telling you, in real estate, don't settle for anything less than the best. Call Josh Jarbo at 502-216-7590
or check out his website at joshjarbo.remaxempireky.com.
Josh Jarbo, principal broker owner, Remax Empire and Modern Mortgage A to Z, NMLS number 2256125. Equal housing lender.
Hey, Cards fans. Do you or a loved one suffer from gout? Gout is a very painful form of arthritis that can also lead to kidney and heart disease. I bet you didn't know there's now a Gout Center of Excellence right here in Louisville. They use the most up-to-date clinical guidelines and FDA-approved treatments to get you relief fast. If you have gout, be sure to call the Gout Center of Excellence at 502-719-2472 or visit them online at ralouisville.com. And be sure to tell them Marcus sent you.
Value Market is Louisville's grocer. Since 1978, Value Market has been your neighborhood grocery store for all of life's best moments. Life is busy. That's why Value Market has curbside and delivery, freeing up more of your time for the more important things in life. Kids' ball games, family visits, work, tailgating, and cookouts. That's why Value Market has 4 area locations to serve your grocery needs. Mid-City Mall, Outer Loop Plaza, Iroquois Manor, and Mount Washington. At Value Market, you got savings in the bag. ValueMarket.com.
Matzo Pie Anchorage is Louisville's best kept secret and the pizza partner for 1020's flagship craft brewery in Butchertown, 2 blocks from Lynn Family Stadium, along with 1020 Douglas Loop and in Clarksville. Matzo Pie is the perfect combination of flavor, tasty sourdough, thin crust pizza paired with local craft beer. Keep it independent, Louisville. Matzo Pie and 1020 Craft Brewery are your absolute go-tos for local brick oven pizza and craft beer. You can also bring the pie to your backyard. Unique caterings for parties of all sizes, weddings, birthdays, derby, retirements, corporate lunches, rehearsals, and more. Visit matzopie.com for more.
Most people don't put much thought into the value of a reliable water or sewage pump until they have to. Well, I have a team that never stops thinking about it. Kentuckiana Pump Sales. With over 35 years of experience, Kentuckiana Pump Sales, a premier Ashland pump shop, includes sump, sewage, grinder pumps, and many more to service all residential, municipal, commercial, and industrial needs. Next time you think about pumps, think Kentuckiana Pump Sales, 3303 Industrial Parkway, Jeffersonville, Indiana, or visit KentuckianaPumps.com.
With unlimited plans from Mike's Car Wash, the more you wash, the more you save. And you can wash as often as you want. You'll love the value of an unlimited wash plan from Mike's Car Wash. Unlimited plans available at all 40 Mike's Car Wash locations. Open daily, 7 to 9.
Hey, this is the Fat Jack, and football season is here. Week 1 of the college season, and the NFL's around the corner. Are you ready to make money betting on sports? Go to FatJackSports.com. For about $50 a week, you can make money with my longer packages that will consistently get you into profit. The plays are texted to your cell phone, they're emailed to you, and they are 100% transparent on the website. Go to FatJackSports.com. Get signed up today and make this football season different at FatJackSports.com.
Hi, I'm attorney Alex White. I run a law firm right here in Kentucky. We have over 10 attorneys who work hard every day for our clients. We're proud to be local, and giving back to our community is very important. After a car wreck, you have a lot of options of who to hire as your attorney. But if you want good representation and hardworking lawyers, you want to keep your business local, visit SueDistractedDriver.com.
This is a legal advertisement. Work may be performed by other attorneys.
When you first bought your house, all you saw was a home. You weren't thinking it would be the key to a backyard pool or a chance to see the world. You weren't thinking of using it to pay for college or finance a whole dream wedding. Back then, it was just 4 walls. But now, it's time to start asking, what could your home be doing for you? A home equity line of credit from Commonwealth Credit Union can unlock your home's potential. Visit ccuky.org/home equity to learn more. Equal housing opportunity. All loans subject to approval. Call us at 1-800-228-6420 for details about terms and conditions.
The official broadcast partner of all U of L athletics, WLCL Sellersburg, is 93.9 The Ville. Powered by Sam Aguiar Injury Lawyers. Hurt in a car? Call Sam Aguiar.
Hey, yeah, you know you're supposed to be staying down on the road, man, rolling out.
What does Bronny James call LeBron on the court?
Bron. Yeah, it would be tough, man. I don't know. Just be like, LBJ. LeBron. You got to call him what everybody else does. But, I mean, you're business partners, though.
Nikki, can I send this to you?
Yeah, hit me.
Okay. Is this headed your way? And hold on, what is your Twitter? Nikki V.
Send it to 9391.
Okay, it's too late, but we'll go find that one. Yeah, like what? Yeah, it's like
yeah. I mean, you can't. I mean, yes, you can't be like, Dad. Like what?
He said, Dad, get back on defense.
Yeah. Like you can't call me Dad. You know what I mean? Like nah. Yeah. It's got to be.
Do I even follow 93.9, Steve?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Possibly. But yeah, it can't just be Dad. So definitely.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, because is it because of the reaction of the other players, or just the awkwardness?
Yeah, I mean, yes, and I don't. Dad is just
Pops.
No, because it can't be.
Pops is disrespectful on a basketball court.
Yeah, just like I can't be like Dad. You know,
you say OG.
Like people are looking around. Like,
Daddy coming around your way.
Is he saying Dad? Yeah, like is that? Yeah, no, it's got to be, dude. We're business partners up here. It's just Bron.
Have you thought through? Not relationship, because you always be his dad, he'll always be his son, but what's your working relationship? Is he going to call you dad at practice in the locker room?
No, we already laid that. No, he can't. We already laid that down. You cannot call me dad in the workplace. All right. Once we leave out of the private facility and the gates close, I could be dad again. In the car if we ride together. At home, I could be dad. No, he got to call me like 2-3 or Bron.
Okay.
Or, GOAT if he wants to. It's up to him. I mean, it's up to him. But it's easy for me. It's easy for me because I've been calling him Bronny for so long. It's not like I've been calling, hey son. So it's easy for me. It's gonna be the adjustment for him. But we cannot be running down the court and he'd be like, Dad, push the ball up. Dad. Like, no, you cannot do that.
Yeah, I'm 100%. I'm 100% with Bron there. Like, yeah, like I'm not doing the dad thing. Like, it's like say Elijah come over and wanted to play at Holy Cross. You can't be like, Dad, can I? I'm Coach Rummage, just like I'm Coach Rummage to Kwani, just like I'm Coach Rummage to Jordan. Like, I'm Coach Rummage to you. Like, you can't be like, hey, Dad, what do we do here?
Scotty.
Let me get to the phone lines. Scotty, thanks for joining us on 93.9. Fire away.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? To respond to that question, what does Bronny call LeBron? I would say it would call it Pops. He would be like, hey, Pops, I'm open, Pops. I'm open on the wings, Pops. Hey, get back on defense, Pops. Come on. I think that would be cool, man.
You don't think that's like YMCA vernacular or something? Sam?
No, I really don't. I think that would be cool, man, to do that. You're in the NBA with your daddy. I mean, now call him, hey, Daddy, hey, Dad, I'm open. Now that right there might be some YMCA type stuff. But Pops, I think Pops would be cool. I think that would be suitable.
Listen, Scott, I appreciate the call. Listen. No, I appreciate it. Here's the thing. If I call you Pops and you're on the court with me, that means I'm about to cook you.
Yeah, that's
I'm literally calling you old and I'm going to cook you. And I'm like, somebody better get Pops off me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of my thing too. Like
somebody better switch.
Like I almost
OG.
Nah, just call him. What's everybody else calling? That's what I would do. I would just listen around and practice. They call him, like he said, they call him 2-3. They call him Bron.
Can you call him King?
No, I'm taking Bronny's side. I'm not calling you GOAT. I'm not calling you King. I'm not calling you all that stuff. Like, what do they call you, bro?
Is this the line?
Is what, man?
Do we still have somebody on the
Oh,
line?
no.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
he
yeah.
just refuses to hang up.
What does that say about Pops Maven?
Let's see. It says Bronny calls LBJ Pops Maven.
Quick, another side one. It's a question I meant to ask you, Steve.
Okay.
And it stemmed from listening to Drew and him. I heard you end up talking about getting DoorDashed Dairy Queen milkshakes, right? That made me think about Pops Maven. Okay. And they trying to like, where's the tie-in here?
I'm listening.
My father, it probably took him 16 extra years before he got a remote control.
Okay.
For the television.
Okay.
He refused to live in a world where you were too lazy to get up from the couch and go and not change the channel. Listen, as kids, like we went over other kids' house. Y'all got a remote?
Yeah. This is awesome.
Like, yeah, every household in the United States of America, he finally caved in and got one. But that was one of those holdouts, right? I think the DoorDash is my remote control. I think it's
sure.
Yeah, I think it's my remote control. I think it's
That's
like
fair.
That's one of those things. Like, I don't want to live in a world where I'm ordering something I can drive. 2 miles up the road to purchase on my own, and I'm gonna pay an extra fee. I don't care what condition I'm in.
I did better. I got to where I was
do you have a line that you'll hold? Or you're holding? Are you currently?
Yeah,
holding
I know.
line?
Because like I gave in a little bit on the door dashing thing, especially when we were out in Oregon Commons, because it was like just door dashing, just door dashing, whatever, man. But then it was, but now it's too expensive. I haven't done it. Now I'm like boycotting it. I'm not holding the line.
Did you start looking at the numbers?
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like a $50 meal, and I'll pay $50 for a McDonald's meal that with the McDonald's app, especially, which is probably the best app of any fast food restaurant out there, I can just go pick it up for 17, 18. I mean, literally, it's like that big of a difference.
Right.
And it's like, yeah, I have to just go get my truck and go pick it up. Like,
So you reversed.
Yeah.
And
but mine was not. I gave in though.
What line have you held? Just a principal line.
Nick.
What is the hardest stance that you've taken? What line did you not did you refuse to let society pressure you into, Steve?
Yeah, Steve. Which ones?
Oh man, I got one.
Nikki, what line have you held?
No, I'm trying to think.
Just on like technology or principle. Just I refuse to do that because just morality.
This is God. This popped into my head, but I'm not going to say it.
Okay.
I just. Oh God! Because like
what a crappy radio team.
Listen, it could be a technology thing, Just listen. I wouldn't. I'll give you a second to think on it a little more.
Because I wavered. I got two.
Okay.
I got two.
Okay.
The first one was I'm not spending money for YouTube Plus. You guys can do whatever you got to do with all your stupid ads.
Plus
I'm not paying for it.
awesome.
And then I went. Then I went to because I got tired of waiting for ads to play because the moment would be lost. I try to play something funny and I'd have to wait for 15 seconds. And
they broke you.
They finally broke me.
Yeah, they broke.
They finally broke me. And then
but you held for as long.
I held for as long as possible. And then there's because I had a friend who's like, if you think I'm Nikki the Lib, holy smokes. But she brought up a good point. I was like, man, why do people pay for porn? And then I was like, and then she was like, well, you're kind of taking money out of those people's pockets,
by doing it by watching for free.
Yeah. And then I was like, damn, now I feel bad. But I've never paid for porn or
out of
OnlyFans
all
or
the
anything like that.
subjects, out of all the responses, that was the least expected response to my question in like all of the universe.
Yeah,
I did not.
Well, no, see, no, I'm saying just for technology, like those.
So you caved on paying for porn?
No, I didn't. Like, I still haven't, but now I feel bad
Do you
about
think
it.
Nikki has ever paid anything, Steve?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
No, totally hasn't.
Don't worry. I don't think that. I don't think that. We literally have the opportunity of a lifetime.
Yeah. This is the worst. Oh, it's great, man.
Roll along 939 the bill.
They are. You know who is a major?
Hold on. Say that again.
Do you know who is a major advocate for VR headset?
Who? That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But that's kind of the point. Ain't no coming back from that.
No.
There's no coming back from that.
Man, you really got to lock up. You got to lock the house.
I know. Yeah, right. Right.
Yeah.
That's a great point. That's a great point.
Like there's no going back for that visual.
That's a great point.
Like I could never walk in and catch somebody in their
You know,
VR set.
it's funny. This girl told me this. Listen, what a girl told me. She said,
I'd have to get a hotel.
Yeah, I know. Look, she told me that. Speaking of can't go
Hey,
back.
come back with Joe Hendry's music. I just want to hear it. Can you come back with Joe Hendry's music? I just want to hear it.
She said she saw her boyfriend wipe, and she said she couldn't unsee.
Oh, yeah, dude.
She said, yeah. She said she was comfortable with anything they did in the bathroom, but the time she saw him just going down, she was just like, you know.
See, but you said boyfriend. See, you gotta get married.
Yeah,
I think Terry's been taking this shit before, and I'll probably be like, hey.
Yeah. I was like,
fish in your mouth.
Yeah. Okay, I can see it.
But still, I get that though.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah, that's just
the next
ridiculous.
hour of the show. Jerry Jones gives profane justification for remaining GM.
Serve you. Twin Peaks is the best in the game.
Consider yourself a bourbon connoisseur at Twin Peaks. They're proud to offer an extensive collection of some incredibly rare bourbon whiskeys and tequilas. Plus, check out the barrel selects that are handpicked. Fridays, the bottle just for you. Cheers, Twin Peaks.
Walk off, and absolutely every play in between is amazing. From football to basketball and hockey to baseball, whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 18 plus only. Must be physically located in Kentucky.
Tech-savvy professionals delivering equipment, technology, and service for all your office, network, and print communication needs. Look no further.
Just with love for duplicators.
High-quality office equipment, print, and IT solutions at fair and transparent pricing. That is Duplicator's commitment to you. Your tech-savvy office equipment and outsourced IT professionals can simplify your daily work process wherever you find yourself working with world-class network business machines and solutions from Ricoh and Savin.
For today and tomorrow.
And that commitment continues with their commercial print and mailing division, Derby City Litho. Check out the Ricoh Pro C7210 graphic print system providing superior color output. Duplicator Sales, Derby City Litho, Corporate Mailing Systems, Ricoh and Savin. Call them at 502-589-5555 or visit them online, duplicatorsales.net, or at their store, 831 East Broadway, Louisville, with offices in Elizabethtown, Lexington, Paducah.
Just with love for duplicators.
Your home is your fortress, and your first line of defense is your roof. So if your roof is under attack by either Mother Nature or Father Time, you should be calling Citadel Roofing and Construction. Citadel Roofing and Construction is locally owned and operated, will provide free inspections, estimates, and of course they'll work with your insurance. Did I also mention their A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau? Let Citadel Roofing and Construction protect the roof that protects you by calling 502-219-7964 today.
Hey, Louisville fans, Steve Rummage here. In life, there are moments when the stakes are high and the decisions you make can forever change the outcome of your financial future. Buying or selling your home, that's one of those major league moments. Imagine this. If we're facing a major surgery, you wouldn't pick a cut-rate surgeon or someone offering a 1% discount, right? So why gamble with a cheaper option when it comes to selling your home? Go with a pro, someone who's recently named one of Louisville's 40 under 40, and call Josh Jarbo. Josh and the team of agents at RE/MAX Empire understand the value of what's at play. They don't offer any gimmicks, and they definitely don't take shortcuts. They provide the full MVP treatment every step of the way. So when buying or selling your home, choose the team that goes the distance for you. At RE/MAX Empire, your goals paired with their strategy is a guaranteed recipe for success. I'm Steve Rummage, and I'm telling you in real estate, don't settle for anything less than the best. Call Josh Jarbo at 502-216-7590 or check out his website at joshjarbo.remaxempireky.com.
Josh Jarbo, principal broker owner, Remax Empire at Motto Mortgage A to Z, NMLS number 2256125. Equal housing lender.
Hey, Cards fans. Do you or a loved one suffer from gout? Gout is a very painful form of arthritis that can also lead to kidney and heart disease. I bet you didn't know there's now a Gout Center of Excellence right here in Louisville. They use the most up-to-date clinical guidelines and FDA-approved treatments to get you relief fast. If you have gout, be sure to call the Gout Center of Excellence at 502-719-2472 or visit them online at ralouisville.com. And be sure to tell them Marcus sent you.
Hi, this is Louisville football coach Jeff Brock. You're listening to the home of U of L Athletics, 93.9 The Bill.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. 'Cause
Excited to meet Joe Hendry today, man.
Yeah,
I want to get a picture.
No, I'm excited.
I'm more excited about this than I was Cody Rhodes.
No, you hate Cody Rhodes.
Yeah,
That's why.
But
What do you mean?
I am pumped to meet Joe Hendry.
Well, speaking of pumped, I want to give a special thanks to one of the newest members of the team. That would be one Kentuckiana Pump Sales. For every home, building, business, or municipality that all rely on the movement these pumps provide. People, the moment you need a water or sewage pump, you should be thinking Kentuckiana Pump Sales. They're like the first responders or essential personnel. Over 36 years of experience. Best service, fairest possible price, and it's right over in Jeffersonville, Indiana. People, go see Harold or go see Mark, and they'll find out exactly what you need. Utility, sump, affluent, grinder, sewage, anything you need. 3303 Industrial Parkway, Jeffersonville, Indiana, of course. Or you can give them a call, 812-725-9217, or simply visit KentuckianaPumps.com.
Somebody said before we get into this next football conversation, it said, I'm a letter carrier that delivers close to the Chick-fil-A out in the East End. Since Nick and Steve brought up those banana pudding milkshakes, I've already gotten 2 of them, and it's only Wednesday. Need something to keep me cool out here. Appreciate you guys for getting me through my morning. Well, glad we could help out.
Isn't it nice whenever somebody takes a suggestion that we give?
Yeah, and they're like,
That's a great
I really like that. That was good.
When you give a good suggestion and somebody accepts the suggestion.
Wait till you have one of these things, dude.
I'm looking forward to
I mean,
it.
they had like broke up wafers in them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not just taste. It's texture, man. It's
It
so
was
good.
better than the peach milkshake, and I'm a peach milkshake guy. Like,
speaking of cups, by the way, Phil, if you're listening,
and if anybody else that works here
on your table
is listening, Marcus has a stash of cups.
You did not just do that. No, the stash is
Oh, you got a stash of cups? Oh, wow, cool. I could use some cups. Where would the stash be, Marcus? I could use a cup. I think James could use a cup too.
I'm gonna start putting my name on them. I'm gonna put my name on. Do not use my cups.
Well, I'm not sharing it with the squirrel, but I'm enjoying a nice 0 calorie, 0 sugar cherry L8.
See, why do you keep saying 0?
I didn't give it to my girl.
Didn't share it with the squirrel.
Yeah.
But you are pouring it in your face.
I'm pouring it in my face. All right, man. It's game week. What's the story?
Are we capable of ignoring the spread? The spread is going to kill your enjoyment of the game.
Okay, I'll play your game a little bit. There's not a lot outside of.
What are you, Andy? Now I can see you already going. You're not going to learn anything about this game.
Oh, no. I'm just saying, like, you have to look for extra in-game stuff to get you
to fully enjoy.
Yeah, this one. Now,
looking for games within the game.
I do think this being game 1 cuts that a little bit, because it's like, yeah, it's game 1, dude. I want to see my team. I don't care. I'm just excited. I'm excited to tailgate. I'm excited to get out there on Saturday. I'm excited to do card marks. I'm excited to get in the stadium. I'm excited to eat the fine meats and cheeses in the media room.
Oh, I'm glad it's cashless now.
Thank God.
Yay.
So I'm glad to get there early.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. I'm not excited about cash.
No, you shouldn't have done that. That was rude. We're just trying to have fun. So we're just trying to enjoy the game. And you don't use any currency whatsoever at the game, so don't scold the people that
You've never had to bring currency.
You spend I went to 12 games last year. No, I went to 8 home games last year and didn't spend a penny.
All of your life, all of your adult sports life. How much money have you actually spent at the stadium?
A lot, but not in the last 6-7 years,
right?
So
maybe on a
even though they've changed the parking over at across from McDonald's there, where I like to park in my parking garage.
They changed it.
They've always been like, they would just let me in with my media pass. Apparently there's like a new ownership over there now.
The garage changed ownership.
And last year,
oh no,
the woman was like, we can't keep letting you in with that.
Oh no.
And it was like literally like the last game. So the last couple games.
Oh,
so I'm just going to pay this year. I'm like, whatever, man, just pay for parking. It's like $10.
That's not bad.
I could put 60 aside for the year.
That's not bad. That's
not
bad.
But still, it was like
all these years.
Dude, I parked here for a decade.
Don't do that, Steve.
Like,
don't do that. Appreciate your.
This is my spot.
This is my. Hey, man. Speaking of, Nikki, have you noticed that car has never moved? It just parked in my spot and has never moved since.
It hasn't moved yet. That's a good point.
Are we going to get new? Hey, Drew, if you're listening, it's time for us to get new upgrades. I need that car towed.
Oh, the car that parks in your spot down here?
I literally, I need them towed. I shouldn't say that out loud, but.
Tow Cardinal Town.
It's my spot.
It's my spot. I don't want to have to take a slight right. I want to pull straight out.
I need a new fob. Mine got stolen.
You do need a new fob.
Yeah, I keep parking on the street.
Let me ask you this. Did your
Like
parking
a peasant.
Has your parking thing crusted up? Or do you not leave it in your window?
Actually, I've lost mine a long time ago, so I have no idea.
How the hell do you get in?
Yeah, so you don't. No, not the fob. We're talking about the actual placard,
the red little parking thing. Retail parking. Yeah, I've lost that.
You lost
time
it
ago. Yeah,
mine's crispy now. So if you like touch and
I
move it,
could use
it's getting
another
ready.
one.
Yeah, it's getting ready to
I
break.
don't even know if I ever got one of those.
Yeah.
I might have, but yeah, that was
So y'all
eons
just
ago.
assume
Like
the
after
guy
I
knows
threatened that young man's life that I don't have to worry about a
because he put an orange
Yeah, I was not
sticker on your car.
I let him know I was very angry at the orange sticker.
What-
Park here every day.
How long did it take you to get
I
off?
had to go alcohol it off. Like, I mean, like, yeah, it was a lot of work.
Uh-huh.
It was like,
Have you heard mayonnaise gets it off?
Really?
maybe,
Mayonnaise?
but I was like, it shouldn't be there. Like, here's the thing: if I parked somewhere I shouldn't have, and I get a sticker, then so be it. The sticker
Nick,
shouldn't be there.
Nick, don't you do that. Don't you do that.
Don't I do what?
No, not you. One Nick Campbell on the YouTube channel. It's always one, Steve.
Okay.
The possibility of rain.
Oh. Oh.
Don't you do it. Don't you know enough about us to know the weather warts who want to shout from the mountaintops that you know they're not going to the game and they're trying to FOMO you into worrying about the rain.
Yeah.
Probably 12% chance.
Yeah. It's like, dude, come on, man.
Say, don't Ricky the Dragon Steamboat me.
The rain. Look, just get out there and have fun. Yeah, like I'm not like, this is the first game of the year. I'm not even looking at the forecast.
Who is looking at the forecast?
I don't care what
you're going or you're not going. It is not rain.
I'll
it's
drive
not
to Cardinal Stadium
dependent.
listening to the tornado siren the whole way.
No, it's not weather dependent.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'll find out what the weather is Saturday on my way to the stadium.
Yeah, when you play,
it's game one.
When you play SEMO in December, that might be
yes
weather dependent.
Yes, absolutely. Golly.
Yeah,
now that one I might be like, you know what? Not gonna make the basketball game tonight. You know,
Southeast Missouri State.
It's ungodly.
Anything.
Benji just called and said, if you have one of those stickers, first off, shout out to Benji and everyone working outside. I got friends that work at a farm. Like, God bless you all. Stay cool out there because it's toasty.
Thank you for that PCA, Nick. Or PSA.
You're welcome. PCA?
PC. Oh, I was going to say PC, PSA, but I just put them together. But thank you.
I'm listening.
No, he said get like
powdered everybody's bottom.
Get some, dude. That actually helps, man. When you're out in the heat.
No, actually, that's fantastic. I cornstarch my entire crotch when I go to Disney.
Oh, absolutely.
What?
No. Steve is preaching right now.
Yeah, it's cornstarch.
He is preaching.
Oh my God, I'm like.
That's a service industry secret, man. I would throw in. We had a big bag of it in the employee bathroom at the restaurant.
Oh, Raymond Rummage, man, back in the day was like, need to use cornstarch. I was like, what?
Go in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Pour and scoop, and keeps the gooch dry.
Okay.
But he was saying to get rid of the sticker, get some acetone, nail polish remover, something like that. Pour it on there, and then use an ice scraper, and it comes right off.
Okay.
Nail polish remover
and an ice scraper.
Anything you get on your outer window, anytime you
get one of those stickers. Those stickers are a pain in the ass. As someone who's been booted, I don't know, 6 times. Yeah, trust me, I know.
I saw a little thing where a guy got booted. He just took the whole tire off, threw it in his trunk.
Yeah,
with the boot off.
Yeah, just like rip it off and be done.
You just jacked his car up and just took the whole thing off. So we'll go with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeff Brom.
Yeah.
Radio show tonight. You expect any?
Jeff Brom show tonight. Yeah. Listen, it's going to be, it's the first one, man. He's not going to say a lot. Now, Amari Huggins-Bruce is officially on the team now. He's wearing number 24. So
Amari Huggins-Bruce is officially on the team.
He's on the squad. He's on the roster.
Are there any more rules? Like I said, I heard them talking about, are there any more rules? I mean, does college have any rules anymore?
Because I can't fathom why he could just leave and come back. That's crazy. But I'm glad he can, because we need depth for sure. So he's a nice piece to add in.
You know what? You know what though? You know what this feels like to me though? It's one of those it's like a political argument when
Yeah.
when you say, okay, you need to protect somebody who disagrees with you, like you protect your own. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like somebody disagrees with you, you got to protect their right to disagree.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna hate when I see somebody leave Kentucky,
yeah,
and just transfer right back or something.
Yeah,
and be eligible right away.
I know.
I'm gonna be.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard the other day they were talking about the spring transfer period, they were talking about eliminating it, and I immediately was like, "Good. That we don't need a spring transfer period." And then I immediately was like, "Man, we really benefited from the spring transfer period this year."
Right?
It's like,
Yeah, because I'm gonna be in situations where I need that. I need that right. I need that protection.
We got Renee Conga. We got Tramel Logan. Got rid of a couple guys that we needed to get rid of. It's like, yeah, you know what? Give me the spring guys. So now I'm like, so to your point, it's like my immediate thought was, yeah, that's good for everybody. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute, that doesn't benefit me. Never mind.
Right.
I benefit from that.
Right.
Change that.
I need the good of the sport.
Sean Boykin Jr. getting redshirted this year. I would imagine so. I really love his potential and stuff. I would imagine him. And honestly, from kind of chatting with people, I kind of think JoJo Stone might too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think we might see him in 4 games, but I kind of think he'll get redshirted.
Did you hear what they were talking about this morning as far as like the games don't like talking about the playoff games is not going to count against
you could potentially
your eligibility?
play 9 games in redshirt.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Basically, postseason don't count. It's just postseason is totally different. Yeah, so it's like you play 4 games during the season and then use you for the playoffs.
And you'll actually, by the end of the year, you're actually going to be in some kind of football.
So what if Colin Lacey can come back by game? You know, it's almost like
he literally have another year.
I'll hold off.
Right.
Keep him out till game 8. Just play him in game 9, 10, 11, and 12. You know, and we just keep if we're doing well, you know.
Yeah, but if we make the playoffs.
No, that's the thing. Well, no, but he can play.
Yeah,
he
you don't count. Yeah,
right.
Right.
It would be like, well, I mean, if we're in contention. No, I mean, of course not. I mean,
people just don't care.
No, it's the easier way to do it, truthfully, if you don't care about your wheels. I mean, it is easier just to pull up on that thing and then you come down right on the side. So, but yeah, so maybe that's, you know, now with Colin Lacey, obviously not easy to come back.
So what say you? What's your final call on this one?
I'm with the red shirt one.
Yeah.
Oh, the red shirt thing, I'm fine because at the end of the day, you're not red.
Either you can play or you can't.
How many times are you going to get a super stud that's like, well, we redshirted him all year, and then for the playoffs, he was awesome. Like, very rare. So, and to me, it's cool because like so many injuries happen in football. What if Louisville made the playoff and we lost, God forbid, 2 receivers in the last couple games, and and one in the last game of the year and one in the ACC title game? It's like, okay, at least I've got options.
It does take the.
Now I don't have to look at JoJo Stone and go,
give up your red shirt.
You're giving up a whole year, man, to play in maybe 1 game. Because you played 4 games during the season, and you know we're going to play Alabama in the playoff, and we might lose. But we need you, you know,
just kill your red shirt and get your brains.
I mean, I expect to win because they probably got some non-talented defensive backs that Steve Rummage is going to tell us about. What a jackass!
That's.
I ruined that. That's the stupidest thing.
That's Nikki. They supposed to be young.
Yeah, they were.
Those Alabama receivers.
They were. They were just young and the greatest receiving core of all time. But they were young. I was not wrong about their age.
They were unproven.
Yeah. It was like I knew that much. But yeah. So no, I do think that is a good rule. Now the spring transfer rule, I'm like, that helped me quite a bit. So I've kind of changed my mind on that one.
So at this time next year, what do you think?
And stop trying to put it back in the box. That's the part I don't like. It feels like the NCAA trying to put a little bit back in the box. Like, no, we're out now. It's not happening.
It's not happening.
Yeah, you're not going to. What are you going to do? Start restricting now?
Yeah, and once you start.
Drew said it this morning. One loophole gets found. It's busted. It's just busted up.
And now that you're here's the thing. Whenever you involve money into the conversation, now you're going to be comparing coaches to players. Once you broke down that barrier as well, once you start having conversations about coaches being able to leave when they want.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have a transfer conversation without a coaching job conversation anymore.
Absolutely. But again, now, and that's why I say, and for a team like Louisville, the spring was so good for us. We got rid of 3 turds and replaced it with, I mean, can you imagine if Louisville didn't have a spring thing right now? We still would have probably been like, okay, the Tyler Barron thing's not going to work. So you get them out of there. Now Louisville's a little bit behind. And now we're like, okay, Ramon Perrier, somebody else, they have to start. They have to do that. And I love Ramon Perrier. But, whereas now we went out and we killed it in the spring. At the last minute, we went and we got, like I said, we got Renee Congo. We got Tramel Logan. We got guys that were like, oh, no, these dudes can really help.
Perrier's a monster.
No, I love Perrier. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to use him.
Why do you use his name?
Yeah. Like, bless him. Because I still have a grudge against him from back in the day. He was my he was my ultimate kick you right in the face. So we got to get him in here too, because I got to tell him that story, that Pittsburgh game where I was just like, who is this? Like some kid stole a jersey and is playing, and he's awesome. So, but seriously though, I mean, now Louisville has pieces that they really benefited from the spring. That going forward, man. Now, I mean, I think they're going to have a top 20 defense.
Yeah, it's anarchy just with eligibility rules.
Yeah, so no, teams are adapting to it now. Don't try to put it back in the box. Teams are adapting to it, and and Louisville's dang good at it. I mean, that's the other thing.
Yeah,
we're really good at the transfer market.
Right.
So don't try to stifle my Don't try to
advantage.
Yeah. Like, no, look, my coach is
because I feel like they're directly targeting us.
Yeah.
If they start
it's like
tightening up on the transfer window.
They're killing it, man. Like, yeah.
All right, I tell you what, we'll take our last commercial break. 93.9 The Ville.
I'm Sam Aguiar with Sam Aguiar Injury Lawyers. We're proud sponsors of U of L Athletics. We're based right here in Louisville, fighting for our clients against big insurance companies. And just like the Cards, we don't back down until we win. Visit demandsam.com to see how we've crushed it for U of L fans on their cases. Check out our reviews online of real clients sharing their experiences with our team. Hurt in a car? Call Sam Aguiar, 502-888-8888. We've got your back. And go Cards.
Your home is your fortress, and your first line of defense is your roof. So if your roof is under attack by either Mother Nature or Father Time, you should be calling Citadel Roofing and Construction. Citadel Roofing and Construction is locally owned and operated, will provide free inspections, estimates, and of course they'll work with your insurance. Did I also mention their A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau? Let Citadel Roofing and Construction protect the roof that protects you by calling 502-219-7964 today.
With unlimited plans from Mike's Car Wash, the more you wash, the more you save. And you can wash as often as you want. You'll love the value of an unlimited wash plan from Mike's Car Wash. Unlimited plans available at all 40 Mike's Car Wash locations. Open daily, 7 to 9.
Hey, Louisville fans, Steve Rummage here. In life, there are moments when the stakes are high and the decisions you make can forever change the outcome of your financial future. Buying or selling your home, that's one of those major league moments. Imagine this. If we're facing a major surgery, you wouldn't pick a cut-rate surgeon or someone offering a 1% discount, right? So why gamble with a cheaper option when it comes to selling your home? Go with a pro, someone who's recently named one of Louisville's 40 under 40, and call Josh Jarbo. Josh and the team of agents at RE/MAX Empire understand the value of what's at play. They don't offer any gimmicks, and they definitely don't take shortcuts. They provide the full MVP treatment every step of the way. So when buying or selling your home, choose the team that goes the distance for you. At RE/MAX Empire, your goals paired with their strategy is a guaranteed recipe for success. I'm Steve Rummage, and I'm telling you in real estate, don't settle for anything less than the best.